Hello, hello, world. Hello, everybody. Hello, Scorpio. Happy New Year, Scorpio. Welcome to TenToesTarot. This is going to be a general reading for the water sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, just a quick update. We are going to switch things up as far as the past, present, future spread goes. We're still going to keep the same spread or the same layout, but we're not going to be so rigid with the timeline. I have noticed that as I am getting more subscribers and more views, that the energy is shifting just a little bit, and there are a ton of messages coming through. So if there's a message in there for you, don't force it to fit in a specific timeline. Just take it as it resonates with you. And obviously, if it does not resonate, don't force it to fit. So that's it. Let's see. What messages do we have for Scorpio? We have the Five of Cups. What else do we have? The Magician. Whoa. Crying over spilt milk, but not for long. And the Star. So I'm just getting the vibe right away, Scorpio, that this holiday may not have been the best for you. But I'm getting that whatever this conflict is, whatever had you in your emotions here, it definitely triggered some sort of spiritual awakening within you. With these two major arcana, the Magician and the Star, you're coming to realize through this moment of what I'm getting to be solitude, that you really have all the tools you need to make yourself happy, to feel content, not just emotionally, but and actually be content and stable financially with this Magician. And then with the Star, there is definitely some sort of spiritual glow up taking place for you. It's like you're really truly learning how to trust your intuition and be in the present moment. Very interesting energy. Something definitely triggered you to go within. What else do we have for Scorpio? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? It's really, really it's really hard to articulate how this lineup is making me feel right now. You have a strong sense, like you're very, very hopeful. You're very confident. Like I would expect almost to see the Queen of Wands here. It's that type of energy, but like more mature on a whole different level, like a spiritual level. Wow. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. The Eight of Wands upright. The Three of Swords upright. It's literally like you're saving yourself. You're getting divine messages through meditation, through prayer, and by being alone to save yourself from this heartbreak. And you have the ten of Swords in reverse. So that's like the opposite of being rock bottom. Yeah, like you're quickly healing from heartbreak. You're wasting no time, Scorpio. It's almost like you got a taste of the divine through this pain and suffering here in the 3D, and you're like not wasting any more time. You're not wasting any more time. The Devil, there's a lot of conflict around you, Scorpio. What is going on? Is this inner conflict? No, it's not inner conflict. it's like this vibe of the lone wolf syndrome, but you're very successful. You find out you're extremely good at being alone. You have all the tools you need to survive. You actually are enjoying the peace and quiet. I mean, this magician in the star is really, really, really powerful. Major arcana here. Turning visions into reality. The Emperor. The Seven of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Swords reverse. The Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah. Wow. It's really like you're waging an inner battle. There's like a spiritual war. Again, like I was saying about the lone wolf. I don't know if you're familiar with the old fable about the two wolves. Whichever one you feed, the good wolf and the bad wolf, whichever one you feed will win. It's like you're really choosing to feed the good wolf. You've got the Emperor. I get it. I know Aries is all about war, but there's all white there. So you have very pure intentions. You're taking fast action with the Seven of Wands under the Eight of Wands. Like you're wasting no time in setting boundaries. And it really looks like any worldly attempt to bring you down and spiritually will literally be like grasping at straws. Like no weapon formed against you shall prosper. There's the Ace of Wands as like your final outcome. But I'm getting it's more like, it's like self-love. There's this new passion you have for yourself. You've literally created a new you, fittingly for the new year. And then the Seven of Cups is almost like this Ten of Swords trying to work its way back in, this Ten of Swords energy. And then when you step away from that Ten of Swords energy, it's like you have so many new choices, you almost don't know how to make up your mind. It's like all the outside energy tries to fill the void that was created when you cut off this Five of Cups. All the conflict that I was talking about, the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, all of that conflict, when you went within, it left a void. When you cut all of that off, and this negative, not just negative energy, but all types of energy started to flood you. And it seems like momentarily there, you were confused. But with that Seven of Cups being clarified by the Hermit, it just kind of reinforces this magician and star energy for me, where you go within. You go into hermit mode, you're really truly working on yourself. You, after tasting the divine, like I said earlier, and getting those messages for spirit, you just really open yourself up for those messages. And it's like, if you're that person on that sword, clearly spirit or some force, your higher self, is trying to pull you out. And I'm getting it's very successful. Like it absolutely happens with the Emperor. But make no mistake about it, it is a battle, Scorpio, that you're waging here. A pretty fiery one. Not only that, but the Aries card, Emperor, is also like your, it's your opposite. Clarify the Emperor for Scorpio. The Hierophant. Whoa. Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, so choices. Wow. I really wasn't expecting to see the Hierophant here. Conventionality, like, if anything, the white hair just is reinforcing that your intentions are pure. Like, you're out to just take care of yourself. Not in a bad way, not in a selfish way, but it's like you're not going to open yourself up to heartbreak. 5 of Cups energy, 10 of Swords energy, the devil, like you're not going to accept that. So maybe it's not so much about the textbook meaning of this card that's applying to you, but more the imagery. If you look at those two silhouettes, it's almost like the magician and the star, right? Spirit is guiding you now during this battle, but you're still weighed down by some sort of earthly pleasure, or it's almost like you're having a little bit of trouble accepting that things are that easy. I'm getting. You're weighing many options. You're overthinking. I'm getting just trust spirit and continue on this path, like maintain your boundaries. And there is a whole new you. Or could it be love? Could it be Aries, Scorpio? Hmm. No, that Emperor energy is definitely you. Okay, I get it. So there needs to be boundaries for you while you're on this path. Like, you have to find a way to stay grounded with these pentacles. There needs to be balance between this spiritual journey that you're on and actually existing here in the real world. That's kind of the message I'm getting from that. But other than that, I mean, this Ace of Wands is the final outcome. Is really, it's like a whole, from the 5 of Cups to the Ace of Wands is a whole. It's like your inner flame has been re-sparked, so to speak. So yeah, Scorpio, very interesting read. A lot of heavy spiritual work here going on for you. So I'm getting, yeah, hermit mode is definitely benefiting you, but there does need to be balanced, when you come to the real world here. So yeah, Scorpio, that is the reading. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment, share. All that stuff really does help the channel grow, and it helps me do what I love to do most, which is bring these messages to all of you. Also, I did start a Patreon account. It is up and published, but I have not started posting there yet. If you want to help support me, I am going to start on Patreon. I am going to start doing extended reads there. I may do some other content, different types of spreads, maybe some true sidereal or um, Vedic astrology and astronomy kind of educational classes. Also, I I'm thinking, I think they have an option for live Q&As, so I'll also be offering those there as well. So if you want to support me on Patreon, keep your eyes open. That link should start showing up in the description here shortly. So yeah. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, Happy New Year. I hope that you are all starting the new year off great. And until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful night.